Hey y'all, today we're going to talk about immigration, so let's get started.
Three, two, one.
Most of our ancestors came from somewhere else. Like my family emigrated from Europe. My grandmother ran from the Russian Revolution of 1918 and she came to the United States. Took a while to get here, but she came. My grandfather's family came from Romania and ended up in England so they could make money to make the crossing to the United States. But they all came through Ellis Island. And Ellis Island was the big spot for people emigrating to the United States. Well, other ways was to coming through Canada or coming through Mexico. But that wasn't as prevalent in the early 20th century as it was the millions of people who came into Ellis Island. Now, people who came in from other places were required to have a modicum of knowledge of the English language. They had to go through a health screening. They had to have a sponsor to come into the United States. They had to figure out a way that they were going to make a living and not become a burden on society. And the biggest part of it is that they wanted to assimilate into the American culture and become Americans, to live the American dream. Today, it's different. Today, immigrants are coming over here for different reasons. Yes, a lot of them still come here to live the American dream, but those people are coming here legally, using the legal system to come here. And they come here, they assimilate, and they become Americans. And we're proud to welcome all of our new citizens. But some of these people are coming in here, for instance, the Haitians. They're not coming in here voluntarily. They're being brought here. I mean, Kamala Harris mentioned it herself. They brought in 55,000 Haitians, giving them temporary protective status, and then 100,000 more. That's 150,000 people who have no intention of assimilating into our culture, but try to force their culture on us. Now, other people are emigrating here from other countries in Latin America and Mexico and South America. They're coming here, a lot of them coming here, and they're sucking our society dry. They're coming over here, they're getting free healthcare, free schooling, free housing, free phones, free food. And what it's doing is it's depriving American citizens of those resources. We are seeing crime rates rise.
Tonight, 2 Venezuelan migrants are under arrest in Houston, charged with murdering 12-year-old Jocelyn Nungaray.
Please help away. My firstborn. I was a teen mom. She's who helped me grow, mature.
Immigration authorities say the suspects crossed the border illegally earlier this year and were released into the U.S. by the Border Patrol. Police say the men strangled Jocelyn and dumped her body in a creek.
This crime ring was being run by a migrant from Venezuela who police said was using WhatsApp to the alleged suspects in this crime ring, telling them what they had to steal and what kind of shoplifting they had to do, what kind of things they should be looking for, whether it's phones, whether it's purses, and that type of thing. So it was highly organized. And then we've seen other attacks. We've seen, you want to talk about the crime wave this past month, we've seen multiple attacks on police officers when they have tried to get involved to try to break up a fight, when they have tried to go after some of the shoplifting suspects.
Bottom line is we can't have unfettered illegal immigration. It has to be legally or not at all. And we need to control how many people are coming here. And we need to go back to the practices of health screenings. They have to speak a modicum of English, make English the official language of the country, and they have to be able to make a living so they don't become a burden on the rest of us. So I hope you got something out of this video. Please like, share, repost, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So see you next time. Deuces.